Hey friends, happy 4th of July, Independence Day here in the United States. This was the day that we gained independence from the British in 1776. I'm going to talk about a different kind of tyranny. All right, obviously we escaped tyranny by, on paper, kicking the British out. But I'm going to talk about a different kind of tyranny. The tyranny of your thoughts. They come in 4 basic varieties. They come in the form of beliefs that we have built up. They're commonly referred to as limiting beliefs. These are beliefs that we've built up across our lives as we've experienced different things. And normally they come in during our childhood. Then there's the meaning that we assign to events, sometimes referred to as interpretations, so interpretations to events. But as we may know, humans are meaning-making machines. You and I can see see the same exact thing, and we will interpret it different ways. So we are meaning-making machines. Another thing is we carry around a bunch of stories. So stories from our lives, they seem to be that anytime we run into a similar event, we make the assumption that everything's going to happen just the same. Then finally, the last one is that inner critic. So that inner critic voice, sometimes people talk about the imposter syndrome, where that little voice creeps in right before you're about to do something and says, there's no way you can do that. So those 4 different tyrannical thoughts that can happen inside of us. And why do I bring those up? Well, a lot of career coaches, as I mentioned in another video, actually in another post, a lot of career coaches are out there working on transactional things alone. Working on things like your LinkedIn profile, your resume, your cover letters, helping you with interviewing skills. All of those are fantastic. But until you address what's really going on in the core of you, at the thought level, it's going to be the same person in a different job. So think about that for a minute. If you want to have the same thing happening over and over again, then go right ahead. Go with the transactional coach. If you want to transform your life, work with somebody like me. It's that simple. All right, have a happy and safe 4th. Don't blow your fingers off and don't end up in jail.